Welcome to Tutorials, where we show you how to work on cars. Today we're working on a airbag for a 98 to 02 Honda Accord. So let's get to it. For this, the tools we're going to be using are a size 10 socket, a slide extension, and a torque tool. And the size torque tool we're going to be using is a 30, also known as a T30, and then we're also going to be using it all on a ratchet. And on the side, we're going to be using a flathead screwdriver as well. One important thing we need to do is we need to disconnect the battery, and the reason being is for your car not to know that you're working on it, so that the SRS light doesn't pop up. Also, you don't want any airbags accidentally exploding in your face, so that could be a problem. And the way we're going to disconnect the battery is we're going to take our size 10 socket and we're just going to loosen this nut. And we only need to loosen it, we don't need to take it off all the way. And once you loosen it, this should come off. And once you're done, put it back on, and the way you put it back on, same way you take it off. Just slap it on, tighten this bolt again, and that'll be it. But for now, we're going to leave it off. The first thing we're going to do is there's a plastic cover right here, and we're going to go ahead and take our flathead screwdriver and we're going to pop this cover off by wedging it in between the crack, and it's just going to pop off. And underneath this cover is going to be a screw that we have to take out with the T30. And you don't have to worry about retrieving the screw, because as soon as we take off the airbag, everything's gonna be shown, and you can take out the screw afterwards. And it's gonna be the same thing on the other side as well. And we can go ahead and take the tool again and just take this off. And now we can take out the airbag. It's just going to come off now that those two screws are out. And you can see that the screw that we dropped, you can just retrieve it like I said earlier. And behind the airbags can be multiple plugs. And we're just going to go ahead and take these plugs out. And the way this plug comes out, SRS plug, is just push down on this, and it's just going to come out. And if you want to take out this plug, you can take this plastic piece off. It just pops right off. Just push on it, and then we can take it out from here. And you can see now it has a tab. And we're just going to push down on this tab and pull, and that's how that comes off. Now I have the whole airbag out. You can go ahead and grab your replacement airbag, and we're going to put this back in, starting with the plugs, and they just slide in. Same with this one. And you can put these plugs where they were last time, underneath here, to hide it. And we can go ahead put this plastic cover back on, and it's just going to pop in. F you, Matt.
Dang, you gotta get that going. I could have muted myself.
Some guy cried for help too. That was like a weird.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
Why I said owl or help?
I don't know.
Help.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Now you can just grab your replacement airbag and you start with the plugs. Just plug it back in. And they just slide in. And you can put this plug underneath where it was before. Just put that back into place. And you want to make sure that this plug stays secure as well. And we can just put it here. And we can slide the airbag back in. And we can just put this plastic cover. It's just going to slide on. You can see that plastic piece just pops right back on. And finally we can start putting the screws back in. And if you put the screw back on, you can put this plastic cover piece back in. And it's gonna be the same thing on this side as well. And once you get that screw in, you're gonna put this plastic piece back in. And you can see the way this plastic piece works is it has a tab on this side and also another one right here. And we're gonna wanna slide this tab in first. And you can see that it has a small little groove spot for it. And that's where we're gonna wanna slide it in. And once you get that, you cover up the screw. Everything should look nice. You just replace your airbag. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching.